Hey guys, we're going to go over a little bit of cutting wood. A couple of items that I carry with me. Ideally, it's good to have wood that's good and dry that you can just break with your hand. But you know, it's really dry, it'll burn quick, and if you need something a little more substantial, you have other tools. You know, and the one that I carry with me all the time, this is the third one I've had. Lost one, broke the other. You got to understand its limits. It's a Gerber, just a little Gerber pack saw. You just loosen up the nut, slide it out. It's a thin gauge metal. It weighs practically nothing, and it cuts really well. And you can also get one, it's a little more heavier duty. It's Gerber, it's the Bear Grylls edition. I don't know if you can see it, but the teeth on this one are more aggressive, and this one Bear Grylls edition just doesn't really cut as well. I don't like it. I don't recommend it because there's something better. So we'll set that one aside, and basically with this one you're cutting small wood. You know, anytime you get anywhere, if you get up to like 3 inches, you can stand a good chance of breaking the blade. You know, most of the cutting you want to do on the back stroke. Where you run the risk of breaking the blade is when you're pushing forward. If it binds in that wood, it'll bend and break. So understanding its limits, it'll serve you well. And it's easy to get too ambitious, so just limit the size of the wood. You know, if you're out and don't have a chainsaw and can get like big mass quantities of wood, you know, you just keep your fire small. So some of the smaller wood is what you're going to have to rely on, and the type of fire that you build. And you can see that that's about 1.5 inches or so, and it zips right through that. So it makes a great saw for smaller wood, sharp, quick, and won't work you to death. And I also have another option for if I want some more substantial wood. If I need a bigger fire, I have something else in my pack that you know, I thought was kind of a gimmick, and I never got one, and I finally put one in my hand and discovered that it works fairly well. And it's a pocket chainsaw, and it's got the blades, you know, it's like a chainsaw on a rope. It's got 2 handles on the end, so you want to make sure you put the cutting blade actually on the wood and not use the back side of the blade, because you could do that if you weren't paying attention. I've seen some reviews on it and somebody had done that. It wasn't me. But you just get it started. And you can see that that's a lot larger than what I cut with the other saw. And you know, it'll still work you. Firewood's pretty labor intensive, but it'll keep you warm while your fire's not going. So this will take larger pieces of wood than this. I've cut larger pieces of wood, but this just happens to be what I'm cutting at the moment. So 2 options that you can consider is that one saw, my Gerber pack saw, and one of these little pocket chainsaws. They do require to be lubed, so I don't know, in an emergency situation it'll probably get you through, and you can just buy another one if this one's inoperable at that point. You know, I do have Vaseline in my pack, and I could use that in a pinch if I need to. So just some things you can consider, and I kind of recommend this. So hope you found this informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to comment, and thanks for watching.